a better view. There you go. We are right next to the 55 division, and I'm on the street, and I had to go out. Um, I was dealing with a situation on the phone that had me flaring up in anger and rage for injustices, for discrimination, for wickedness. I don't even know in what terms to put it. And I had to leave my place where I inhabit, and I had to go out. I had to take a bus, pay a bus to go out to get it done. When I reach in the office, of course, they are trying again to take me in circles. But today I said, no, there's no way in hell that I'm going to play that game no more. And I had to be very firm, and I said, oh, there's no way in hell that I'm going in circles. This had to be over today. And I said, I'm not walking away. Today, if you want me to walk away, you're going to have to give me a letter to show that you have declined giving me service and helping to do whatever you're supposed to do. So they thought they could get rid of me. They gave me somebody's name until somebody's name and somebody's number and sent me in a booth. They sent me in a booth to call that somebody that's supposed to be in the same office that I am at. When I spoke to the woman on the phone, and I know it was a little Indian woman on the phone, when I reach in front of her, she's sitting there. And every time I go to this office, it's not just her. After she's working against me, she have another big fat white woman working along with her. They always stand up at three of them, stand up chatting, waiting for me. And as soon as they saw me, they say, she's coming. And I walk in, and the woman stood up there in the doorway. She stood in the doorway because that's what they do. Because they think, because they can stand in a physical doorway to block the children of God. They think they can get away with it for decades and days and months and years, trying to prevent the children of God from prospering. This is not what the scripture says. And I know what my God says about me. And they are not going to tell me what my God says about me. So eventually she went in. So they gave me a number and sent me in a booth to go and call a nobody. A nobody. And the number she gave me right away, I see the number is wrong. So I called, and however much I called, the number went to somebody else answered. And that somebody else that answered, it didn't take her 5-10 minutes to resolve the situation. That has been taking weeks and almost a month to be resolved. And simply because I stood my ground. And I said, today, the game is over. Today, I'm not playing no more games with them. And can you imagine, for weeks they're taking me in circles. And they don't want me to talk about the past. They all try to silence me and tell me, oh, don't talk about the past. I said, how can I not talk about the past when the past is not resolved? I said, if it is resolved, then I will stop talking about it. So they don't want me to talk about the past. But Satan was defeated thousands of years ago. And that's the past. And Satan still wants vengeance. And he's using his children against the children of God because he wants vengeance. Huh? Isn't that the past? Isn't that the past? Satan doesn't accept his defeat. He has been defeated and he can never rise again. But they want us to believe that they are stronger and mightier and we should be afraid of them. And today, I say no. They are not stronger. Today I say no. They're not higher than I am. Because if my king is the highest above all kings, that means I'm higher above all of them that want to be above me. They want to oppress me. They want to press me down. They want to suppress me. They want to depress me. Because that is how they operate in this country. And you know how they operate in this country? It's those in high places. Those they have given authority. Those they have put in the offices as administrators. Those they have sent to your house as what? Maintenance. Those they have sent that come and poison your water. Those they have come that they have given access to come and poison your coffee. Those they have come, they have sent to come to your house to perform evil, deaths. Those they have in the hospital. When you go clean. 2 seconds later, they tell you you have COVID. In this country, in Canada. And I'm sick of them. I'm very sick of them. And I will not remain silent. Now, folks, I'm about to take the bus. I'm supposed to head back. But of course, I have stuff to do. So I'm going to head. Thank you, dear. I'm going to head over to take the bus. And I'm going to go downtown for a little while. But today, I've had enough. That is it. Because Jesus is the beginning and the end. Where there is a beginning, there is always an end. They said the longest rope has an end. The tree can be as tall as it wants. And they said the higher the tree, the greater the fall. And Goliath could be as big as it is. Goliath will fall. Because the bigger they are, the stronger they are, the harder they fall. Now, I will leave my episode like this because I've just vented all the rage I had today. So, I'm waiting for the bus right now. There's the bus shelter right there. So have a good day. God bless you all.